Hello, hello. Do you use Sandtray with clients? Well, I want to share with you, I have a new webinar, brand new webinar on Sandtray. And this is a webinar that's going to be talking about using Sandtray with clients doing groups. So if you work in the schools or you work in a group practice or you work somewhere where you're like, I want to do Sandtray groups, but you're like, where do I start? What do I do? So this will be a 3-hour webinar where I will be talking about doing Sandtray play therapy groups with school-age children. So this will be ages 4 to 12. And during the webinar, I'll be talking about just some different directive activity that you can do with clients. I'll share with you, we'll talk about the developmental stages of children, how some of the themes and the symbolism that may come up when you're doing a group. During the webinar, I'll be talking about organizing a group play therapy session, ways to prepare children for the group experience, and doing Sandtray, obtaining Sandtray miniature collections. I'll be sharing about that, the composition of groups and managing group activities. I'll be sharing about doing both individual and group trays and what that would look like when you do with a group. So I found it's really helpful for every client to have their own individual tray. But then let's say you are doing a tray on connection or friendships, getting along. Everyone creates their own tray, and then after they've completed it, you bring it together and make it one tray. We'll talk about limit setting and what that looks like to increase group activity. And then we'll talk about how to structure a group, the time and suggested number of sessions in doing a group, the length of time. So I'd love to have you attend. The learning objectives for this webinar are we're going to identify the Lowenfield World Technique as a way of connecting and being more aware of clients' interpersonal relationships and relationships with others in Sandtray play therapy groups. We're going to list the ways Sandtray play therapy groups can promote self-healing, teaching, communication, and learning for children. We're going to discuss Sandtray play therapy groups that can engage in the right brain thinking through symbolic thinking, creativity, and creating a visual story individually and as a group. I would love to have you. If you have any questions about this upcoming webinar, put them in the comments. We will, the date is going to be on Wednesday, December 14th, from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern. You can register in my bio. Also put it in the comments. Play well. Bye.